Head coach Ryan Gatula and his Southeast Knights went 8-1 in the regular season and making it back to the Nebraska Class A state playoffs in 2016. The season didn't end the way they wanted, losing to crosstown rival Lincoln East. But they returned plenty of talent in 2017 and are looking to go deep into the playoffs.
Very proud of what we accomplished last year, winning a conference championship, making the playoffs. Just, really, I thought we had great leadership from our senior group and really kind of established what we want to be all about as a program. And so, great season, like you said. We would like to end a little different. A lot of teams do at the end of the year, but very proud of the kids and happy with last season.
Any head coach will tell you that it's nice to have your starting quarterback coming back, and that's just what Coach Gatula has in 6'2", 200-pound class of 2018 pro-style quarterback Jack Strong.
It's been a ride. It's coming in freshman year, didn't really have any expectations being on varsity, but it was a surprise, and it was a good surprise. But just growing as a person and as a football player, getting better and better each year, and also stepping up with the leadership. Being a younger guy, it's hard to be a leader because you don't feel like they'll listen to you, like being the seniors and you being that freshman. But as the years progress, just becoming that leader, because now I am that senior that showing the younger kids what to do.
Jack got thrown into it early. As a freshman, he had to play a little bit, and so I think he talked about this already, but he's really developed, I think, as a leader over the last couple of years. Tremendous athlete. If you look at his film, he throws the ball really well, accurate, completes over 60% of his passes last year. Some really huge runs, so he's able to make plays with his legs. Really good speed for a kid that's 6'3", 200 pounds, and so I think he brings a lot of things to the table. And really, just now he's very comfortable in our offense. Understands, how to read coverages and where to go with the football. So, we're expecting him to do really well as a senior also.
I think I have pretty deceptive speed, I guess, but people wouldn't expect me to be super fast, but I feel like I do have that quickness and speed. I think my accuracy and passing is pretty good, but I feel like that's something I need to improve over the offseason just to become that better overall athlete.
6'2", 280-pound class of 2018 defensive tackle prospect Bryson Williams had a breakout junior year at Southeast with 58 tackles and 3.5 sacks.
He's a great athlete, number one. Once again, good size. But with Bryson, the biggest thing that sticks out to me is the motor the kid plays with. He's got a great attitude. He plays hard every play. Tremendous leader. He was elected to team captain as a junior, and he gets it done in the classroom as well. So really, there's a lot of things that Bryson does well, and so once again, he's going to be another one that we're going to expect to be a quality leader for us next year.
Bryson really started making a name for himself last summer when he attended camp at Nebraska.
Sophomore year, I didn't have too bad of a year, but it gave me a lot of things that I know I needed to focus on and work on in the summer, including speed and hand placement and footwork, stuff like that. So when I really started to key on those points, it really helped me throughout the whole summer with all the camps I went to, especially the Nebraska one. I mean, Nebraska wasn't the first camp I went to, and I've been doing pretty good at the rest of the camps leading up to it, but I really kind of exposed myself at that one. Coach Perella, he talked to me after the camp was done. He had a few guys stay after, and he told me to stay after. And he told me that he thinks I'm going to be a really good player and that they'll make sure to be in contact with me. And they have been ever since, but just to make sure that I keep working on what I'm working on, keep that speed up, make sure to gain a little weight.
Bryson works hard to maintain his body, and he prides himself in his athleticism.
One of the main things is definitely my speed. I'm a lot faster than I think the guys are at around 280 pounds. A lot of things I focus on, especially with the hand placement. That's a big thing, especially when the pass rush comes. You gotta get your hands off and then make a move with your hands and go. Footwork, I do a lot of speed and agility drills just so I can get around that man a little faster, and I think that's what helped me at all the camps I went to. Yeah, I have to eat a lot, but I first came off just eating whatever I wanted, like chips and cakes and that. No, that's pretty much almost out of my diet. I eat lots and lots of meat, like a lot of meat.
And all that hard work is already paying off with scholarship offers.
Yep, 2 offers, South Dakota State and the University of South Dakota. Lots of interest right now ever since kind of the football season ended, and now that signing day is over pretty much, and I'm getting a lot of interest now. I have getting letters from almost all over the place: Minnesota, Wisconsin, Duke, Nebraska keeps sending me letters, Wyoming. So recruiting is going really well right now, K-State, stuff like that.
You know, had the opportunity and fortunate enough to coach some pretty good football players, and Bryson's right up there with those guys. So I would think that he's going to continue to get a lot of interest and some other offers coming in. So
the Knights will be a lot of fun to watch in 2017. Reporting for HuskerOnline.com from Lincoln Southeast High School, I'm Greg Peterson.